well, that's a good start to the first stream of the year. How are you doing, bunny? Let's see, I need to go there. Turn that off. Turn that off. That's it. It's been a while now since I was streaming, so I feel like I streamed for the first time ever. Even though that's not really true, but yeah. Need to minimize that. First time ever this year, yes. There's the game. That's a pretty aetheryte. Right? Hi, Final, how are you doing? And as always, Bunny, this might actually be a little bit of spoilers for you. Remove that there. A whale's tail. I actually have 3 more quests to do. I'm actually gonna do a dungeon the next quest. These are the 3 last quests of the patch 5.2. Don't worry, I'll just do this. Oh, it's storming. I hope you're still gonna have a connection. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I'm going back to the whale. I need to go to the Cruisarium first. Hyperborea something or other. Ah, the dungeon. You're talking about the dungeon. The dungeon is the Anamnesia Annihilator. And in the next patch, it's the Hero's Gauntlet. And then it's Matoya's Relict. So I don't know, I might have done the one you're talking about. The Grand Cosmos. That is not a patch dungeon. Main scenario quests. Shadowbringer. Amaroth. Mount Golden. Whoop, that was wrong. Minimize that, there we go. And I still don't know what you meant with I'll just do this, Bunny. Oh, Hyperborea was Endwalker, okay. That explains some of it. Grandiosa Loa. Storming here to 1 meter 10 centimeters of snow, and I need to walk up the mountain to reach the goats tomorrow. You are such a country girl. You are literally living the life of, like, the grandparents that's like, oh, I had to go 20 miles to get to school. Are you guys online, by the way? Yeah, oh, yeah, you are online. so wish they put like an aetheryte stone out here so teleport. Make it easier. This is the third time I have to run all the way down there. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna try. Multitasking, yay! I'm just gonna take a shortcut. Oops, stuck. Oh, yeah, it's working. I just want to try to see if it works. Feels nice that I managed to scare my viewers for once. Hi, Pushki, how are you doing? Yeah. What the fuck? I saw the shadow of someone flying, but I don't see the mount. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that Fushigi? Who else would it be? Of course it's Fushigi. Fushigi is not that good with stealth. I think it might have been last time I was streaming. No, it was not last time. It was a few streams ago. When I was walking around in where the Knights Blessed are. And then I also saw the... I didn't plan to. Sure. Then I also just saw the shadow. I see the shadow, but I don't see anyone. And eventually I saw the orange text and was like, okay, it's Fushigi. Oh, voice acting. Voice acting. Is it gonna be voice acting? No. From here we press onward to Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. Yeah, because you do not like to swim. You perfected your technique then. Your favorite cutscene? Okay. Just so, the water will... Fuck, I accidentally clicked. I have no idea what he said. Oh, I certainly shall. Okay. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Ah, it would be a pity if you drowned, truly. At least Urianger is honest with his inability to swim. Like some other person is not. Oh, hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Is he gonna use like a water walk or something? He's done it! Well, he's not done yet. He's not over. Then I would recommend Path of Frost more than this. Knew it. Urianger. For the love of... Like kind of like it better when Alphino was, I think it was pushed into the water. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect to perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the fourth, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit a single occasion.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know not why I cannot repeat.
Talk with you again.
I didn't remember it actually being that long. Oh wait, I usually sing it. Never mind. I thought I saw you waver a bit towards the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired. Oh no, it's the connection with their real bodies that is wavering. It's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell, though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative, a wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree, a boat. I will petition Bismarck aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. Or we just summon the Queen of Fairies again. Pixies, sorry. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depth, serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them, and I will take you below. Hopefully a simple task. With all haste shall it be done. So, did he agree? Are we moving? Aye, though I agree to favor in kind. Regrettably, this is not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. He said creatures. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Sure, barnacles are also creature, but still. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me naught. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Malden and I are more than capable of that. She's a little bit agitated. Okay, I was not prepared for that one. With the Kojin's blessing, we'll have done with it in a moment. And better that than standing here and listening to this nonsense. You can really notice I've not been streaming for a while. I can barely read this. I'll take the right, you take the left. Now go. I'm in your depth. Really? Really? Seriously? They're seriously blocking the way down to the water. What? What? Hi. Oh, you're fishing. Seriously, why? It's just water. Oh, hi. That's the eye. I swam much further than I thought I did. I was also looking for the fisher to find a way up, but nope. How did the dungeon go earlier, by the way? Thy efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Oh, you did several. I thought it was just one. It was just one I saw about. Much, much better, thank you, little neighbors. I remember, a long time ago, another did this favor for me. He started just one, but then it snowballed into unlocking 3 from MSQ. Yeah. For some reason that happens. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid, no. He asked what was wrong. I told him of the creature clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water. He helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was, brief though it always is. But I remember him, and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here. I am awake. It feels good to speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach you thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your requests. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, and yet the truth has slipped from history, like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all stand about making vague and mysterious illusions. While he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Colusia. That's all? I feel as though there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it hath no bearing to the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine, later then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health, yeah, sure. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration, were it not on my account. You mustn't push yourself so. Please, rest for me. Alright, if you insist, that was not a good begging face. You too, Malden. You've been running yourself ragged. I always do. Yes, ma'am. But I feel fine. Just go quietly, Malden. Trust me. That was a double scare. Because those sound effects are like the sub sounds and stuff scare me so much because they're so loud. I almost said thank you for the screamer, but thank you so much for the gift sub. It is very easy to become the first in my lists though. But thank you so much for the gift sub. Well, Maze, you're not even here, but you got it. And hi, how are you doing, Stella? In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. Old men. Did you call me old man? No. Det var i spelet som var karaktär. Inte jag. Du är lika gammal som mig. Stella the sugar mommy. What? You're doing Stella like. I guess that's good. Word of advice, never let it show. When she realized she struck a nerve, she remembers. May the god she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Solon that's better for it than most. Come with me, I cannot raid. How far have you gotten now, Stella, by the way? What? Wait. Oh, that's the dungeon entrance. I was like, is that like an entrance to get over there? I did not mean to do that. Which, with age cometh wisdom, or so I pray. May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly niece to give out. To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. The thing is, when I said, did you just call me old? My girlfriend was sitting over there laughing at me. Shadowbring a level 75 quest unlocking Fano area. recognize the word, but I do not remember the area. And yes, I especially felt attacked when it said about their elderly knees giving up, since I have already had my knee problems. Monoetherite. To hear the worry so much, thy countenance bellies thy words, Master Thancred. Raktika. The wooden area, okay. I'm sure I do not. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. It is a good view. It really is. Lie? And if the abundance of angels is in any indication. Anglers, not angels. Anglers is an indication. Even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it? No. Thank you. Thank you, fisher in distress. Do you know lie? Help someone, quickly. It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crystarian, barely escaped with my love Nightshade. I suppose we might have predicted this. Lie. You mean you help? You'll help for free, thank you. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much, no more than they already have by interrupting our relaxing at any rate. Let's see, where is that? It's there. First, before I do that, I'm actually gonna do this. I do not know if you guys have heard this, but I need to play a song. So I need to go to an inn that I can play from those orchestration thingy. And I see Bunny logged off. I just found it so funny. I bet... yeah. I bet that Fushigi will love this one. I had to get a roll for it. Your hands started to hurt. Yeah, there's many side quests because I don't do them, since I'm focusing on the main story quest. Anyway, I found this super hilarious when I played it. Wait, seasonal. And for some reason I thought that at least Fushigi would find this funny. I didn't know this one existed. No, it's a Christmas choir. But the radio looks like an old radio, yeah, it does. A minigame with this. I am so glad I did not have to play that. I would not want to hear this over and over and over and over and over and over again while playing a game. Now, I actually found this in the optional store. I just had to get it. But then I did not know what song it was actually playing. Oh yeah, I just had to play it a little bit. And I knew that Fushigi would like it since she played the... Oh. I don't know how... I don't remember how you did it, but you did play the... I think I had a song request on. So she played the Rubber Chicken version of the Chocobo song. I have it on the clip.
Second hand kan bli hemligheten.
Really?
Ditt första headstand.
Really?
Fynda fantastiskt.
This one, I think it was. Yep, it was. Seems to character creation music. What? No. Oh, I need to play this. Oh, it's only in my left ear. And then it's probably only in the left ear for you guys too, but yeah. I found a video, the evolution of the song, yes. Now it's actually in both. I am still very disappointed that Final Fantasy XVI do not have a Chocobo song. Looking left because you didn't treat me right. Looking right because you left. Okay. Suddenly a guitar. Don't remind me of the scenes where Clive find Ambrosia was so emotional. And then you don't get to have a Chocobo theme, no. All this like 1, 2, 3, the 3 different Final Fantasy IV versions. It's the SNES version, the GBA version, and the DS version. You know what? I'm gonna stop that now. That was a few minutes on my screen that's gotta be muted. These two have the matter well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Chocobo flamenco theme. Well, they were going chronologically, so I stopped at Final Fantasy V. Is that you, sir? Don't tell me we just deprived the poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guards doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. Sorry. That's admirable. There are a few so devoted to their duty in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. Final Fantasy IX has two Chocobo themes, one being almost Hawaiian, the regular theme, and the other being more flamenco-like Chocobo minigame theme. Yeah, some of them all have two, like Final Fantasy VII have I think it's Electro the Chocobo, and I do not remember what the other Chocobo theme is called. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through. Oh, I just remember I was supposed to try out a new chat program thingy. I remember you, the excitable one. Try it out. Sorry, sir. I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonard, sir. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warrior of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Northrend. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves and go where the needs is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshades from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. No? Why did that even pop up? A funny thing, actually. When I have been scrolling through TikTok, several times I've happened to stumble upon a streamer on TikTok that's streaming like every Final Fantasy game. I think he's doing a marathon. He's also gonna do all the expansions for Final Fantasy XIV. I think it was on one of the Final Fantasy 13 games when I saw him, because he was playing as Light, but she was dressed in Cloud Strife's outfit. I think Final Fantasy XI was in the list, yes. Well, future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit. This but the pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Poor person. Yet it availeth us naught to fret in idleness. We must need press on if we are to bring Elizabeth's schemes to light. Ba 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 ba. There was this one. I kind of forgot about this one. Oh, hi, what the fuck? I don't want to start it if it might be voice acted. I finished FF11 a few weeks ago at last main story expansion. There is one more storyline after that, but it's already so brutally difficult to expect you to be a full-on item level 119 with the relic weapons, which A, takes month, and B, is the highest you can ever get in-game. Okay. This was Final Fantasy X. They jumped one. What? Wait. No. Wait. Vamos a la Flamengo. Is this a Chocobo theme? Or is this because of another reason? Oh, okay. Okay. Then I get it. I was like, this does not sound like a Chocobo song. The Final Fantasy XIV version is also good. It's pretty much the same, just high definition. Oh, I forgot the flutes. This song, Vamos a la Flamenco, and Matoya's Cave are the songs I actually stuck the most with from the Black Mages. I heard the Black Mages versions first of those two. I have not seen this battle that I'm seeing right now on YouTube. I guess it's the mob is a level 60, so I guess it's a level 60 dancer story quest. Anyway, I'm not gonna play more of that. I'm actually gonna play the game. Oh, that was wrong. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruin may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus' machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hall now. Sorry. Wait, we're... That's where we're gonna meet, okay. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head. Calibri, I just saw that. I think this is the first time that I actually noticed Yulmore on the night. I actually kind of think that Yulmore looks like a little bit like the Golden Saucer, as how I remembered Golden Saucer from like Final Fantasy VII. All are present. Now we need but await Bismarck's coming. It is time. Pray make ready. Amnesis and Ida now accessible. Fushigi, do you want to join me on that one? I see the final already logged out, so... invite the party. Let's see, entrance. We are gonna party of another players. And join. I didn't even know, were you ready, by the way? Okay, you're ready. Good. Good. Gun drop. I do love it that the skills do upgrade and change like appearance. Like this one that I couldn't use. Never mind. Screw that. Or that one has, and this one. Nothing. I did not even mean to click that. Hi, Fushigi. Oh, sorry. Ooh, hoa. To be honest, I actually expected to get in instantly. But that's apparently not happening. Oh, you switched to Gunbreaker. Yeah, I do not have the visuals on. Yeah, I can see your fancy weapon. To be honest, like the Gunbreaker's equipping animation is so boring. 5 minutes. Or for another 2 minutes. Oh, you actually had those emotes. Ah. Sure, it doesn't make it look much better for a Gunbreaker, but still. I wonder if it's possible to make like a macro that can do those two emotes, depending on if your weapon is drawn or not, and bind it to the button that you actually draw and sheath your weapons. Anamnesis. There we go. I honestly do not know what's happening here. Why is this music so sassy, or jazzy, not sassy? I did not mean to use a potion. I didn't even know I had them. Oh. Do we have to dodge stuff now? Yeah, but they're telegraphed really well. I'm gone. That was much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It was beautiful though. Does it even do anything? I can't see it's doing anything. Oh. That's kind of cool, though. That one looks scary. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. How... I have no idea how they managed to calculate that. There we go. I'm not sure if the healer wants me to continue and pull more. I've heard that some people are like, don't pug if you want to take it casually, then you should find friends to do it with. If you're pugging, you're supposed to go wall to wall because that's how Square Enix defined it. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze now. Feels like. Sorry. Oh. And I don't agree with that. I'm like, if you want to do it fast, then you should be the one to find friends to do it with. Pug, for me, queuing up in a pug is doing it casually. I don't know what your view on that is, but yeah. And I have never met anyone that tells me to go wall to wall in a pug. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think too, Final. It was like a drama video that I saw about Final Fantasy. There has apparently been like a very well-known drama about something about the healer started pulling all the time and the tank got a little bit pissed at it and then just like was like, please let me pull if you want to tank, then queue up for tank instead. And the healer got pissed and just started being rude and we're supposed to pull wall to wall, yeah. If I'm not comfortable doing wall to wall pulls, then I'm not gonna do it. That's a Cyclops. Sorry, a Cyclops. I do not understand why they marked the healer. I was too slow. If I want people to do things differently, I ask them if they are okay with me doing... Yeah. That's how it should be. It's out of respect. Oops, sorry. The final verse. Oof. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Oops. Oh, she actually made it. I thought she was gonna die there. Fuck, there is too much to keep track on here. I did not do a good job tanking that. Yeah, I've almost got hit by at least once per run. Oh, you mean the red and blue one? Yeah, just check which one is first and then it's easy. Except that you have to be quick between them, which I had no idea at the beginning. It did feel like some of the attacks actually went off before the cast time was done. Now, on the last boss is mostly follow the group with a couple of extra bits. Okay. It sounds like this boss is gonna be a little bit complicated. I'm pressing the wrong button, got paid. This is not what I expected to spawn. Oh, I did not see the extra loot web. It's a turtle! I have no idea what that is. matriarch. And sadly, I do not remember the tactics he said. Oh, I did not see that. Holy. Sea-bedded ceremony. Well, I'm on a good one already. Fuck. Messed up the rotation. I do not like the header from the carbuncle. Oh, there we go. Why is that? Why is that weird? Just because it's a carbuncle instead of a fairy? I kind of like the carbuncle. Oh, me and Fushigi are the only ones in here. They were quick to leave.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
They look like giant white orocytes, to be honest. Except they are not completely white. I want my fairy when I'm getting heals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Terminal? Nope. Oh. Memory? Storage? Because I don't think that they're for us. Thank you all for joining us at Anider in these most perilous of times. By the summoning of Zodiark have we been granted a reprieve. Yet, immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much as the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the Defecator at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overture have gone unanswered. With attend your thoughts, Venat. Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is plain they will not countenance permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen course, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check. Heidelin.
So, it was they who first summoned Heidelin.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emet-Selch never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end they call forth she who would serve as his shackles.
Venat. Is Venat from Final Fantasy XII? Or are you guys having your own conversation right now?
We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate
I
records
see.
attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
Yes.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
See if you can figure out how to use it. Like, how will you reach the top of it? Bernard, please. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but a few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiac. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? What about Elidibus?
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Fascinating. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike an aetheryte. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. No response. Confound it. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth is no longer may betoken the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it's fortunate that it functioned at all. There may be, but if we can get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus, yet, if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be ere even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emma-Selch did not reveal in passing. The name by which we know our foes are not those given to Asim at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor, most likely. I actually forgot about that detail. It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet, something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it. In matters of etherology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matter on the surface. You may now enter Animasia and neither with a party of NPC that's trust thingy that I have not used yet, and I do not intend to use it yet. Echoes of a Fallen Star. That is the last quest on this patch, I think. Wait. Oh yeah. Echoes of the Fallen Star, yes. Can we but uncover Elidibus' true origins, we may yet come to understand his designs. To that end, Ishtala must needs be afforded as much time as she doth require to complete her investigation. To the extent that such things are within our control, yes. Speaking of which, perhaps we might trouble the ex-Archon news of his progress with the spirit vessel. He will no doubt wish to hear of our new discoveries as well, such as they are. What's happening? Did they spam me some gills? Yes, they did. Ardbert, sorry. Oh, no.
Dare I ask what's going on?
Ah, excellent timing. For me, in any case. We have a problem. The vast majority of those gathered here are presently in the employ of the Guard or else one of the facets, and no longer wish to be so. In principle, all are free to change vocation at any time, but a city does require a certain number of people in these positions if it is to continue to function. For the moment, I have asked them to postpone their resignation until such time as replacements can be found.
Why are they resigning from the Guard? Is it because they want to help everywhere?
As you may have surmised, we have the Warrior of Light to thank for this.
So yes, that's the problem.
It's you, the Warrior of Darkness.
They want to be able to help everywhere. That's why they want to resign from the Guard.
You understand, don't you? Someone's going to have to look after this place once you're gone. We just want to be ready to do our bit when the time comes.
And not only here, but everywhere. Which is why we've got to get out there and lend a hand to those in need. That's what you did, isn't it? Even if it was just little things at the start. You helped people.
That's pretty much the ground build-up for any MMORPG. People, chocobos, you name it. I think it's better to just stay quiet right now. To be honest.
Strong and silent, just as a hero should be. You let your actions speak for you, and we mean to do the same. We might have our sky back, but there are still people who need help. If we follow in your footsteps, then I choose to believe we too can be heroes one day. Even warriors of light.
I did not think that anyone could be the Warrior of Light. I thought that was like chosen special summons.
What are we to say to that? We can hardly tell them they are mistaken. They seek but to do good, as you have.
As all of us have.
But no more can we stand idly by and suffer a paragon's scheme to proceed unchallenged.
That was a thunderclap. Oh, such a nice sound. That actually looks very cool. I can see that they're just basically different moving pictures, but still.
What's happening to the sky?
Bahamut?
Wicked Light. Oh no.
Pytho 12.
A star shower.
I hear a voice.
It sounds like Heidelin, but I'm pretty sure it's Elidibus.
You and all. Why does it feel like it's inside my head?
Hear, feel, think. I hear it.
Me too.
Did I not tell you, my friends? You...
Oops.
You're back!
It just disappeared.
What you hear is the voice of light itself, and it has blessed you with its power. Welcome to the fold!
I'm a warrior of light.
I've been chosen?
Can it be?
Me, the hero.
Wait! The falling stars, were they your doing? And why do you need warriors of light?
What, am I to reveal my plans simply because you asked?
Yes. Please.
Nay, I think not. Though the stars, I acknowledge mine. A convenient illusion apt to awaken what little is left of the power that once resided in your sundered souls. That which you and yours call the echo. And an echo it is, of a symphony, but a fraction of what men in their completeness once possessed. Even Even those among you who tower over others in the gift have only the faintest trace of it. But though sundered and forgotten through death and mocking rebirth, it has persisted. A whisper of our past, burned into your very ether, along with the sight of our end. Through the rekindling of memory, I have awoken the ability, just as Heidelin is wont to do when she has need of new minions.
The Echo hath ever been thought a gift from Heidelin, a boon granted solely to her chosen. Yet thou wouldst claim she merely awakeneth the power that men should hearken unto. Her voice. Given the perceived simultaneity of her call and the awakening of her chosen's capacity to hear it, it is only natural that we thus attributed the source of the gift. Yet if, in truth, the Echo is a prerequisite for hearing her voice, one might surmise that her call never ceaseth, such that all who awaken to their innate gift might receive of the blessing of light at the self-same instant. In sooth, we bore witness to this but moments ago. At the sight of the star shower, full many in the crowd did speak of hearing a voice in their minds, did they not?
Just so. And whenever Heidelin has need of new servants, she is quick to pluck comets from the heavens or create illusions of the same.
Why then didst thou conjure this vision, full knowing that thine age-old foe would thus claim those awakened to the gift?
Foe? You must be mistaken. As you see, I am a warrior of light. And together with my comrades in arms, I shall save the world. Just like you.
He is difficult to read. The more Elizabeth reveals, the less I understand. But that he has made a fine mess of things is plain. He's gone then. I managed to persuade a number of our would-be deserters to reconsider, or at least delay the departure. But as many are deaf to my entreaties. Young Thaler and Vonard among them, I am sorry to say they have quit the guard. Nevertheless, I wish them well, whether Elizabeth's plans for them might be. The pair have only ever had the best of intentions. One can hardly blame them for thinking themselves heroes elect, not after having been blessed with the Echo. And that's not as if they haven't shown the requisite spirit. I quite agree, though the impetus for their sudden departure may have been words fastly spoken. The men and women in whose footstep they would follow are heroes in truth, warriors of light, Ardbert yourself most of all. A thought about what Elizabeth just said. About all of them, all people actually having the power of the Echo that it just needs to be awakened. Does that also mean I do not remember what they are called. but the Empire of Garlemald, the people from there. Does that theoretically mean they could also awaken the Echo, even though they have been using machines to awaken a false Echo, basically? But with this information, it sounds like they could also awaken the Echo. And so I would ask a favor of you. Speak with them ere they embark in their journey, and furnish them with what wisdom you can. They've set off for the Amaru launch, but you should still be able to catch them if you leave now. Worth effort, I'd say. If I recall correctly, the Elder Seedseer took time to usher you out into the wider world many moons ago. I think the comparison rather flatters Thaler and Vonar, but the point still stands. They would doubtless be greatly encouraged were the Warrior of Darkness himself to see them off. If thou art willing to prithee go, thou mayest. I prithee go. Thou mayest safely leave the task to unfolding that which did transpire at anamnesis to us. Are you guys still there? I did not get a response on my thoughts. But I guess you guys can still hear me, right? You again, I mean, it's you, sir. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. They were quick to change gear. You can be sure we'll take those words to heart. Okay, good. Fushigi is here at least. I still can't believe it. You coming all this way just to speak to us. I did not expect him to have that hairstyle. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone... Things are moving around. So long as it helps someone, we'll do what needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when larger threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see, if we aren't... The path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Well, what are you waiting for? Get out there! That sounds more like me. We'll be off then. Farewell, Warrior of Darkness. Thank you. Fluff. And I guess that's gonna be the end of this quest line. Hopefully. So I can actually... So I can say I've finished this patch. The 5.2. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed, however. While you're financing anamnesis, and neither do rise important question as to the identity of our adversaries. We are no closer to discern his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason we must needs trust to Ishtola's ingenuity, and wait for her efforts to revive the ancient device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow the emissary? Elusive as he is, his plan compels him to court public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find, but he is teleporting. Especially for one of your experience, it does seem worth the attempt. Then I'll come with you, safety in numbers. In combat perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself caught, so you have no need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish for moons and on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, then I look forward to your return. It's nice to see they are more friendly towards each other now. And then it sounds like the rest of us should avoid doing anything which might prompt Elidibus to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities to the Crystarium. Speaking of which, Exarch, might I ask if you made any progress with the spirit vessel? Of course, we are presently studying the principles of underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Less hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. But there are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. And I shall not rest until one is found. Though we are all grateful of thine unstinting effort, thou needest not labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten thy burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Quite, I, for my part, will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly in spite of recent disruptions. Then perhaps I could help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of the recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans into disarray, at which time your service will be in particular demand. But being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to retire to your suite at the Pendants. Oh, am I gonna meet the spirit of Ardbert again? I totally forgot I was in a party with Fuji. Harmach Whitetail. You. Oh wait, I should also have White Shadowbringer. A pleasure as always, Master Lannis. Yes. Very good, you let me know. Glinard. Master Lanez, it's Glinard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. A friend of yours was asking after you. You may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Grandson? Hi. That's actually interesting. Would that change depending on what role I have then? Because he was not actually part of the MSQ, so to say. This is actually interesting. Well met, Sinner. I was looking forward to the welcome respite here in the Crystarium, but the mood here is not exactly conducive to relaxation, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'd wager you know more about what's going on than anyone else in this city. Care to share? I can't say that I envy you your prey. Dark work. This is twisting for the Warrior of Light's legacy. Reminds me of what became of all Dikaiosine, is that how you say it? Though this Asian of yours is a fair bit more chatty. I'm tempted to silence him myself. Brandon made his mistake. I'm sure they all did. But the past is the past. They've earned their rest. I'm not about to let him sully Hardbert's good name. I'll see that they have their peace. What? You want me to leave it to you? Right. I'm not the only one carrying all the weight. Very well, but only because you asked. Why does it not... Why can it not just help? Remember, if you ever need me, just say the word. I'll be there. I actually started to like him in the end of the job quest. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Tower's umbilicus. Shatter. Oh, no? Okay.
Foiled again.
It sounded like it was gonna shatter.
If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
Well, he's turning into a crystal.
Oh, perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
He's very honest, at least. We're not in the Crystarium anymore. There was no meanwhile text anymore. Xenos? Are you in the... where I think you are? Yes, you are. You're in Emmett Selk's made-up city. Is Xenos also able to jump between worlds now?
The dream again.
Ah, okay. Never mind. His coat is cutting through the chair.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
Why is my instant thought just Elidibus? Probably because it's white and a hidden face, but yeah.
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days?
Is that the one that gave the heart, or gave himself to the heart of Heidelin?
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are
Never mind.
interested...
Maybe it's not. I'll tell you a tale. The tale.
The tale of the world's end.
Way more heroes. Yeah, it's a tiny little one. That looks very evil. But yeah, anyway. The clock has reached the time, and even past it. So I'm gonna end the stream here, but thank you so much for being here, everyone. And I'll see you on Thursday. Whatever we're gonna do on Thursday, but yeah. Take care and sleep well. Bye-bye.